Hey everyone, so today is the last part in my three-part video series for goal setting and planning, and today we're going to go over weekly planning. If you missed the first two videos, I'll link them down below, and I'll also link to these free printables that I made available for you guys on my blog, which includes these goals, monthly, weekly, and daily worksheets. And we went over all these in part one of the series. And it also includes this weekly worksheet. So this is what we're going to go over today. So I provided this, and I already filled it in because from a past post that I did on Instagram, I don't know, many months ago, maybe sometime last year, I mentioned about this pre-planner, and a lot of people said, you know, there's some people that said they did it, and a lot of people said it was too much to do ahead of time. So instead of spending a lot of time on this, since I know there's a majority of you guys that don't pre-plan, I went ahead and filled it out. But I do pre-plan. I've pre-planned all along because I like to lay out everything before I commit it to my planner, because first and foremost, I like to play with it. So it normally doesn't look this neat. It usually has a lot of scratches and stuff on it because I'm moving things around, playing with it, because I'm all about trying to have a balance in my week. So I'm moving things around so everything looks balanced. Like one day doesn't look way too busy than the other days and stuff like that. So I like to write it out first. And then the second big reason is because I'm very OCD, so I don't like a lot of scribbles in my planner. So if I write it out here first, then in my planner, I know exactly where everything goes and not have to like white out or scratch things out. So like I said, I went ahead and filled this in ahead of time so you guys don't have to do that part if you don't like to pre-plan. But I wanted to show you guys. So in the weekly worksheet that we did on Tuesday, I laid out my recurring weekly tasks. This is very helpful for me, so I know these are the things I have to do every single week. I kind of map it out so they're evenly distributed throughout the week, and then when the week comes, I add to-dos as needed. So that's what I did already. I put in, well, first let me say, on this worksheet, if you download it, these things are blank here because I wanted to leave it customizable for you to put your categories in. But the categories I like to use is today. So basically calendar, any events or appointments go here. I have work, personal, and business. Business is the Etsy stuff. So that's the categories I use. So what I do is I go to my iPhone calendar and I mark off any events or appointments or times of things going on here. It's a pretty light week. Usually this is really full, but since it's the first like business week of January, it's kind of light. And then I go through these to-dos here, the weekly to-dos that we did for our goal setting. And this is what I keep at the front of my planner all the time. And every time I plan my week, I start with this. So I put in all these things. They're all here: homepage, blog, social media, website, communications plan, schedule, homily, and then I put in the personal, and then so dates, services, and so on, and then I put in the business. So here I put orders, and actually I think I'm going to change that because I'm getting busy enough that I have to do orders every single day, so that's kind of a given, and I don't need to put it here. So this week, which is January 2nd through 8th, I'm going to be working on design a lot because I have a release on Friday the 6th, the first Friday release. So that's why I changed this to design, and then the first Friday release, and then a video, and then the blog. So I put all those things here, from here onto here. Every single week this goes onto here. So then that's kind of what it looks like. And then if you see, I added a few things. So if it looks like my days aren't too crazy so far, I go into my monthly calendar, and If you followed along with the video yesterday, you saw that I like to put any things that I want to get done in January that don't have a specific kind of due date. I put in this little column here on the side. So I kind of review that and see if there's anything I can pull in to the current week. So the family adventure I put here, since I'm going to be planning our dates for the week, might as well plan our adventure. And I like to do it early on in the month because then we have time to plan for it and make sure schedules are clear and stuff. And then this is not on this list, but it kind of goes along. It's with my daughter's school. These two things are with her school, so I figured if I'm doing this, might as well put this along with it. And then two big projects I have this week is getting my daughter ready for registering for pre-K, my younger daughter. So I have two daughters. And so these 2 days will be that. And then I need to get my glasses fixed. And since I'm out running errands on Fridays anyway, that I actually pulled from my brain dump, my personal brain dump, this glasses. So that's what I do. I kind of, if I see a light week, I definitely always go to my monthly calendar, see what I can pull here, but then I also go to my brain dumps here in the back and see if there's anything that I should get done this week, or if it's light, things I can pull to lessen this list. So this is personal, business, and work. So I pulled glasses from my personal brain dump and put that there. And then I left Saturday and Sunday blank because I like to try to not put too much stuff there because number one, two big projects I'm working on is a home project and our photo albums that I want to really start doing in 2017, but also try to spend more time with family, so keep this a little lighter. So yeah, that's how it looks when I pre-plan. And so after I'm done with that, and like I said, this is a step you can skip if it's too much for you to do. I find it helpful for myself, but you know, you might want to go straight to planning. So you can skip this step and go straight to your weekly planning. So like I said before, I am a daily inserts type girl. So I go to the week of January 2nd. I pull out all the inserts for that week, as well as the sidebar, and I'll show you how I'm going to use that. And I put that to the side. So one thing that I do is I have this binder of my stickers. So I have a ton of stickers, and actually I might show you guys in the video on Saturday maybe, or in a very soon future video. I'll show you my stickers because it's kind of crazy. I went a little bit crazy this month, but the stickers that I create, I keep in this binder because it's stuff that I use on a weekly basis, and I kind of put it in order of how I lay them down. So I'll start with just the days, and as I'm laying down these stickers, I'll do, you know, the first day, and then the others I'll speed through so you don't have to watch me put down, you know, 21 stickers, because there's 3 main stickers that I use every day, which is cleaning, meals, and handle your biz, and then the rest is depending on the day. So the first one I always put down is the cleaning, because like I mentioned in another video, if I don't schedule it, then it doesn't happen because I try to avoid cleaning as much as possible. So I put it here in the today section. So these are daily inserts I sell in my shop. They're split up into 4 boxes or 5 boxes, day and evening. So these are for appointments, or you know, things that have a time attached to it usually. And then today is anything that I have to just get done this day, doesn't have a time attached to it, or is like a birthday or special occasion. I put a little deco there. And then this is my to-do list for business and personal. And then this is my area, work and personal. And then this is my area for business. So I put the cleaning sticker in the today section, as well as my meals sticker. And then the third one that I always put down each day is my handle your biz sticker for the business. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick. That's why I'm late. That's why I've been late with these videos mostly today, because I'm not feeling well, so I woke up super late. So sorry if I'm sniffling throughout the video. But anyways, those are the 3 stickers I put down every day, and I'll go ahead and fast forward through the rest while I put on for the rest of the week. I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on all the stickers, and let me see, can you see? I kind of have them lined up here above me. I like to spread them out so I can kind of see what's going on. And then I look for, the first thing I start off with is I look for what's going on for today as far as events or appointments. So I go ahead and fill those in. So for a holiday, I have some stickers here. So I have like flags and stuff like that. Let me see what I want to use for holiday. Maybe what are these blue flags that I have. Put this here, and I'll write in everything later, but for now I'll just put down the stickers. And then on Tuesday, actually Tuesday through Friday, my daughter is off of, one of my daughters is off of school, and so I like to use excuse me, sorry, oh my goodness, I like to use these gray flags here to mark that. Oops. And so I'll go ahead and put those on real quick for each day. Okay, so I put the gray flags to mark my daughter off school. On Wednesday, my other daughter has a minimum day, so I put that down to pick her up early. And then on Saturday, excuse me, is our dream board party, and I kind of talked about this yesterday in yesterday's video, that we do a dream board party every year, my husband and I, excuse me, and we basically, if you don't know what a dream board is, it's a board, either cork board, poster board, whatever you want. You put clippings, magazine clippings, quotes, pictures, anything that motivates and inspires you or represents your goals for the year. You put them all up on the board and put it somewhere that you can see it throughout the year to motivate and inspire you. So my husband and I started a yearly tradition of doing that with our friends. So our dream board party, oh, I'll write that later, is happening on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we always have mass at 6:30. I mean, is it 6:30? 6 o'clock. Why did I say 6:30? I'm not feeling good. My head's kind of cloudy. Okay, so that's all the stuff from today. And then I go ahead and fill in all these to-dos for work, personal, and business. So I'll just show you on the first day how I do it. And then the other days I'll just fast forward through. So the way I do it is this up here, I start with work. So I'm just following along, let me put it here, following along what's happening for Monday. And then I skip some spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here I put for personal, dates, adventure, family adventure. And then the chore goes up here. And then down here is every day will always be messages, orders, and then here will be design. And Oh, I don't have my decorative stickers with me. So usually here I like to put a little icon just to make it fun for design. But for right now, I'll just go ahead and put design. And then that's kind of how I leave it. Here, I'll show you at the end, but I'll put an icon here for day off. Menu planning. Sometimes I fill it in as I go, or the day before or something. So right now I'm going to leave it blank because I'm not quite sure. And then here, I don't have much going on Monday because it's the day off. So I don't have much appointments or anything like that. But I put appointments or timed stuff here. Also, if it's a really busy day and we have a lot of places to go or a lot of things to do, I use this as kind of a worksheet of writing out to schedule the stuff I have to do. So it's really nice. Sometimes it's blank, but a lot of times I fill it in with, if we have like 5 places to go, I'll put in the times here just as a guideline. I mean, a lot of times it's not exact, but I put it as a guideline of how I'm gonna, schedule those out, so make sure I have enough time for everything. Or if there's an event I had to get ready for, I'll start with the event and I'll backtrack the times of getting ready and preparing and stuff like that. It's very helpful for me. I use this space a lot. And then this is pretty blank until the week of, and then if things pop up, things always pop up for work. So I have some spaces here to fill in extra to-dos and a couple extra spaces here to fill in extra personal to-dos. Business usually always stays the same. The Etsy is always messages, orders, and then some kind of special task to do that day. Excuse me. So that's how I plan a day. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the week, and I'll fast forward through that and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and filled everything in. I added some stickers all off camera, just because it's kind of a long process, and I just wanted to show you the finished project. So this is how Monday turned out. I added an icon. I like to add little icons for the special project I have for the business. So this is actually from, I believe, the Michael's Recollections sticker pack, and it's actually a briefcase, and I turned it upside down to kind of make it look like a monitor for like a computer. All these stickers besides this one are from my shop. So that's how Monday looks, and as I said before, this will fill out more as we approach the week or during the week. This is Tuesday. This is Wednesday. This is Thursday. This sticker here is also, I believe, from a Recollections pack of stickers. Friday. These stickers are all from my shop except for this one is from one of the Happy Planner sticker packs. Saturday. This little icon sticker is from a sticker kit I got from Planning World, I believe. So yeah, this is Saturday, and this is Sunday, and this is also from the Planning World sticker pack. I'll link her down below, or sticker kit. So that's the whole week, and then I also went ahead and filled in this sidebar. So I always kind of set it up this way. It's this week, and this will stay in here throughout the entire week. After, when I'm done with the day, I take the page out, and this stays here so I can see it throughout the week. So it always starts with health checks or the healthy habit, and for January it's going to be health checks. Here I like to put any important priority things for the week, and I haven't filled it out yet because a lot of times this depends on what I get done this week, and since this week's not over yet, it's Thursday today, and I still have a few more days. It depends what I get done this week, and then I determine what's the priority for next week. So I'll fill this in probably like over the weekend sometime. This is where I log social media ideas, like for Instagram, photo ideas. And then this is next week's focus, the following week, so the week of January 9th. So that's how I plan my week. And so going along with the goals series, that's how I incorporate these goals into my daily life. So what we went over the past 3 days is how to get these goals incorporated and integrated into our daily life, so we don't just set the goals at the beginning of the year and then kind of forget about them, like, you know, a couple months later. If you integrate them into your daily and weekly and monthly planning, then it ensures that you're kind of taking baby steps, little steps, or some kind of action towards that goal throughout the entire year. And I don't do it perfectly. You know, some things take the whole year to build up that habit, but at least I'm planning for it. At least it's always on my mind. And I do take even the smallest steps towards that goal. So I found this process really works for me. Hopefully you saw how I incorporate it into my planning, and really this is how I do it every single month and week. So all my goals are incorporated into my monthly and weekly planning. If you have any questions about this, please leave it in the comments below. Again, I apologize for being late, and I feel like this video might have been a little bit not as clear because my head is kind of cloudy right now from not feeling well. But yeah, if you have any questions, if I didn't cover anything or if something wasn't clear, please ask me in the comments below. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you got some good tips for your planning process and for preparing for 2017, which is in just a few days. I'll continue to share like any tips or new planner hacks or new things that I adopt throughout the year. I'll continue sharing that on Instagram and on my blog, so be sure to look out for those. Follow me if you're not following me. And again, I hope that you all have a really great, productive 2017, that you really are able to accomplish the goals that you set for yourself. And I'm here to journey along with you, and we'll do it together. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye.